In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on December 25th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Milwaukee Bucks versus New York Knicks. The stage is set for another thrilling showdown between the Milwaukee Bucks and the New York Knicks as they prepare to clash once more at the iconic Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. Currently occupying the second spot in the Eastern Conference, the Bucks boast an impressive record of 22 victories against 7 defeats. On the other hand, the Knicks find themselves in 6th place in the conference with a record of 16 wins and 12 losses. Notably, this season has seen the Bucks emerge victorious in all 3 of their previous encounters against the Knicks. In a remarkable display of dominance, the Milwaukee Bucks have been on a scorching streak, securing victories in 12 out of their last 14 games. Their recent triumph includes a resounding 130-111 win against the New York Knicks during a road game on Saturday. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the charge with an outstanding performance, contributing 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Bobby Portis provided crucial support off the bench, delivering 23 points and 11 rebounds. The Bucks' offensive prowess was evident as they shot 52% from the field and an impressive 16 of 32 from beyond the arc. Despite the commanding win, Brook Lopez's limited contribution with just 5 points on 1 of 7 shooting was a minor setback. Nevertheless, the Bucks showcased their depth with 5 players scoring in double figures. Contrastingly, the New York Knicks have encountered a challenging phase, suffering losses in 5 of their last 9 games. Their hopes of redemption are fueled by a desire to bounce back from the recent defeat inflicted by the Bucks. Notably, the Knicks had previously secured victories against formidable opponents like the Lakers and the Nets. Jalen Brunson led the Knicks in scoring with an impressive 36 points and 7 assists, supported by Julius Randle's 26 points and R.J. Barrett's 13 points. Despite their offensive contributions, the Knicks struggled to contain the Bucks, shooting 44% from the field and allowing 38 points in the pivotal third quarter. A swift rematch unfolds merely 2 days after the initial clash at Madison Square Garden, where the Bucks emerged victorious with a 130-111 scoreline. The Bucks, currently on a 7-game winning streak, are favored by 2.5 points in this encounter. Saturday's game saw the Bucks seize control early, leading by 9 points after the first quarter and maintaining their dominance throughout. Winning the rebounding battle proved crucial as they out-rebounded the Knicks by 12. The Bucks' offensive efficiency, shooting over 52% from the field and 50% from three-point range, underscored their mastery over the Knicks. Notably, the Bucks have not suffered a loss to the Knicks since November 2021, and their last defeat at Madison Square Garden dates back to December 2020. The New York Knicks find themselves in a precarious situation, facing a team that has consistently outperformed them over the past 3 seasons. The Bucks, riding a 7-game win streak, have covered the spread in 7 of the last 9 meetings. The Knicks, desperate for a turnaround, face a challenging task against a Bucks team that has firmly asserted its dominance. Mitchell Robinson's absence raises concerns about the Knicks' ability to win the rebounding battle, a critical factor in overcoming the Bucks. While Brunson and Randle showcased offensive prowess, the focus must shift to defense to contend with the Bucks' 3rd best offensive rating in the NBA. The Milwaukee Bucks continue to impress, securing a 7-game winning streak, while the New York Knicks struggle with inconsistency, managing a 5-5 record in their last 10 games. The Bucks' dominance is particularly evident in their perfect record against the Knicks this season, winning all 3 meetings. Furthermore, Milwaukee maintains a superior offensive rating, averaging 120 points per 100 possessions compared to New York's 117. The Bucks' offensive efficiency is highlighted by an average of 129 points in their 3 encounters with the Knicks, shooting 52% from the field. The Knicks' vulnerability and three-point defense, ranked 20th, played into the Bucks' hands, resulting in convincing wins of 24 and 19 points in the last 2 meetings. Eager for redemption after a recent setback against the Bucks, the New York Knicks face an uphill battle, especially considering the Bucks' 7-game winning streak and their historical dominance in the matchup. with the Bucks emerging victorious in 9 of the last 10 meetings and a notable 7-1-2 record against the spread. The odds favor Milwaukee. While the Knicks are likely to bring a heightened effort, the Bucks' recent performance suggests a continuation of their winning streak. Therefore, the Milwaukee Bucks to secure both the victory and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. To make this game competitive, the New York Knicks must elevate their defensive performance. Their lone single-digit loss to Milwaukee this season coincided with holding the Bucks to 110 points in early November. Recent trends suggest an inclination towards the under, with 7 of the last 10 meetings falling below the projected total. The Knicks' home games have also seen the under prevail in 5 out of 6 instances this season. Additionally, in 9 of their last 11 games against Central Division opponents, the under has been a prevailing outcome. Despite the close nature of the previous game, which narrowly stayed under the total, a similar outcome is anticipated given the projected total above 240 points. Anticipating a closely contested, lower-scoring game, under the projected total is suggested as our full-game total pick. This strategic decision aligns with the historical pattern of the Bucks and Knicks failing to cover the over in 9 out of the last 10 games played in New York. Furthermore, New York's tendency to play at a slower pace, averaging 99.3 possessions per game at home, further supports the likelihood of a lower-scoring affair. Golden State Warriors versus Denver Nuggets. The Golden State Warriors are set to face the Denver Nuggets on Christmas Day as they head to Denver. Currently standing at 15-14 overall this season, the Warriors are on a positive trajectory with 5 consecutive victories leading up to Monday's matchup. Their recent winning streak has showcased their ability to secure triumphs against formidable opponents. On the other side, the Nuggets boast an impressive 21-10 record for the season, positioning themselves in second place in the Western Conference. Riding the wave of success, they have won 7 of their last 8 games. Entering a game on Christmas Day, the Golden State Warriors are riding a wave of momentum, eyeing a season-high 6th consecutive win. Their recent 126-106 home victory against the struggling Trail Blazers highlighted their dominance, with notable wins against the Nets, Blazers, Celtics, Wizards, and Blazers during the 5-game streak. Klay Thompson's 28 points, Stephen Curry's 27 points, and Brandon Podziemski's 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists contributed to their impressive performance. Despite a slow start, the Warriors shot 57% from the field and 10 of 33 from beyond the arc. The second quarter proved crucial, with a 34-16 lead overturning an early 11-point deficit. The Warriors continued their dominance in the second half, securing a 69-point total and improving their home record to 9-6. Meanwhile, the Denver Nuggets are also enjoying a successful run, winning 7 of their last 8 games. Their recent 102-95 road victory against the Hornets marked their 4th consecutive win, with notable victories against the Mavericks, Raptors, and Nets during this streak. Jamal Murray's 20 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists, coupled with Michael Porter Jr.'s 22 points and Nikola Jokic's 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, propelled the Nuggets to victory. Despite a shaky start and trailing at halftime, the Nuggets showcased defensive prowess, limiting the Hornets to just 9 points in the third quarter. As the NBA Christmas Day slate unfolds, the marquee matchup features the Golden State Warriors challenging the defending NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets. Potential roster challenges loom for the Warriors, with Andrew Wiggins listed as questionable due to illness, while the Nuggets anticipate the return of Aaron Gordon. The contrasting paths of the Nuggets' consistent success and the Warriors' recent 5-game winning streak set the stage for a star-studded Christmas Day showdown, determining which team holds the advantage. The Denver Nuggets boast an impressive home record, winning 11 of 13 games at Ball Arena. Nikola Jokic's dominant performances at home, averaging 28.5 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 9.5 assists, pose a formidable challenge for the Warriors' big men, Jonathan Kuminga and Kevin Looney. Despite the absence of Draymond Green, both Kuminga and Looney have stepped up, contributing to the Warriors' current winning streak. The Warriors, tied for their longest winning streak of the season at 5 games, find Klay Thompson in exceptional form, averaging 25 points and shooting 46% from three-point range. The dynamic duo of the Splash Brothers performing well bodes well for the Warriors against any opponent. While the Denver Nuggets are a formidable force at home, boasting one of the best home records in the NBA, they have struggled to cover the spread at home, with a 7-6-0 record. Notably, the the Nuggets failed to cover the spread against the Warriors at home earlier in the season. In their last 6 meetings in Denver, the Nuggets hold a 3-3-0 against the spread record against the Warriors. The Warriors, entering the game with a 5-game winning streak, have displayed resilience on the road, with 4 of their last 6 road losses decided by 3 points or fewer. Confidence radiates from the Golden State Warriors in recent weeks, winning 5 of their last 6 games since Draymond Green's suspension. Trayce Jackson-Davis's solid play has contributed to the Warriors' 3-1 against the spread record in their last 5 games. In contrast, the Nuggets, despite their strong overall performance, have struggled to cover spreads at home, holding a 7-6 record against the spread. The Warriors face a test on the road, where they are 6-7 straight up, and aim to prove themselves against the Nuggets, against whom they have lost 4 straight games. The Warriors, gaining confidence, present a challenge, especially with the spread moving to 6.5 in favor of the Nuggets. Expecting a competitive and close game, the Golden State Warriors to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The recent performance of Curry and Thompson, coupled with their experience playing on Christmas Day, adds to the confidence in the Warriors' ability to compete. While these teams have showcased offensive fireworks in recent history, the last 2 contests have seen a decline in combined points. Scoring 213 points earlier this season and 222 in the final meeting last year, the teams have only surpassed 234 combined points 3 times in the last 10 meetings. Denver's recent success stems from their defensive prowess, holding 5 of their last 7 opponents to 106 points or fewer. Despite their offensive capabilities, the Nuggets have gone over the projected total in just 2 of their last 8 games. Considering the historical trend of Christmas Day games producing more unders than overs, the under has a 19-11-1 record when the Nuggets have played this year. The under is 7-5 in their home games and 8-6 when Golden State has played on the road. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick, anticipating a game with fewer points than the set total. Boston Celtics versus Los Angeles Lakers. The much-anticipated clash between the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers, 2 storied NBA franchises, is set to reignite on Christmas Day. Currently, the Celtics find themselves at the pinnacle of the league, sharing the best record with a firm grip on the Eastern Conference alongside the Milwaukee Bucks. In contrast, the Lakers, despite clinching the inaugural NBA in-season tournament, have struggled with inconsistency, hovering just 2 games above a .500 win-loss ratio for the season. The Boston Celtics are riding a wave of success, having triumphed in 10 of their last 12 games. Their recent emphatic 145-108 road victory against the Clippers showcased their offensive prowess. Spearheaded by Jason Tatum's 30-point performance and supported by Jaylen Brown's 24 points and Jrue Holiday's 20 points, the Celtics exhibited a remarkable 52% field goal accuracy and an impressive 2-5 of 5-3 shooting from beyond the arc. Dominating the Clippers from the outset, the Celtics built a substantial lead in the second quarter and maintained control throughout the game. Conversely, the Los Angeles Lakers have encountered a rough patch, dropping 5 of their last 8 games. However, they found relief with a 129-120 road win against the Thunder. LeBron James led the charge with a spectacular 40-point, 7-rebound, and 7-assist display, complemented by Anthony Davis's 26 points and 11 rebounds. The Lakers demonstrated a 52% field goal efficiency and a solid 1-6 of 3-2 shooting from 3-point range, particularly dominating the second quarter with a 35-20 run. Despite their recent struggles, the Lakers hold the 9th position in the competitive Western Conference standings with a 16-14 record. As the Celtics prepare for the matchup, uncertainty looms with Kristaps Porzingis listed as questionable. Meanwhile, the Lakers face a similar predicament, with LeBron James and Anthony Davis both carrying questionable statuses. The intriguing storyline adds an element of suspense to the highly anticipated game. LeBron James, known for thriving in high-pressure situations, recently showcased his prowess with a stellar performance in the in-season tournament and a 40-point outing against the Thunder. The Celtics, embarking on their 4th consecutive road game, might face additional challenges that could impact their performance in this critical encounter. Statistically, the Boston Celtics have been the superior team this season, clinching victory in 4 of their their last 5 meetings against the Lakers. Despite being favorites, the Celtics must contend with the fact that the last 2 matchups went into overtime. The Lakers, coming off a convincing road win against the Thunder, demonstrated resilience when it seemed like their season was unraveling. LeBron James, with impressive Christmas Day averages of 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists, holds a 10-7 straight-up record. Notably, all 6 of the Celtics' losses occurred on the road. Undeniably, Boston's overall performance this season makes them the favored team, evident in various statistical categories. However, an intriguing narrative surrounds the Lakers, and considering their recent resurgence, there's an inclination to back them in this game. The prediction leans towards Los Angeles not only covering the spread but potentially securing an outright victory, fueled by the presence of LeBron James on the Christmas Day stage. The Lakers aim to avoid engaging in a high-scoring contest, especially against the dynamic and high-flying Celtics. Los Angeles boasts the 7th-ranked defense in terms of efficiency, allowing only 110 points per 100 possessions. In contrast, the Celtics hold the 4th position in defensive efficiency, limiting opponents to just 108.5 points per 100 possessions. The anticipated matchup on national television suggests a playoff atmosphere, with Boston likely to impose a slower pace, given their 25th rank in possessions per game at 100.3. Kristaps Porzingis' potential return could significantly impact Boston's dynamic, offering a different dimension to their play. The Lakers, known for subpar three-point shooting, may find themselves compelled to attempt more long-range shots as the Celtics tighten their defense around the rim. The outcome could result in a lower-scoring game for the Lakers, with the Celtics' backcourt poised to capitalize on Los Angeles' non-traditional backcourt, leading to an expectation of several turnovers. Considering the seasoned roster of the Los Angeles Lakers, they should adeptly control the pace of the game. While the possibility of a close matchup looms, it's unlikely that both teams will surpass the 118-point mark. Despite Boston's recent scoring surges and the Lakers' defensive struggles, the projected total for the game appears inflated. Opting for a more conservative approach, the prediction leans towards the total score falling below the projected threshold, making under the projected total the preferred choice as our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.